Okay, and we're back. Welcome to Z House Gaming. We are continuing our session after having gone through the Stormvale Catacombs. Stormvale Catacombs? Well, yeah. I can check on the map anyway. How soon we forget. Stormfoot Catacombs. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. And we've just defeated the Erdtree Guardian Watchdog. So we are going to continue on and explore this portion of Limgrave north of the Temple of Ella. So these guys are back. Ruin fragment. Now, I think I'm going to have to put my shield away if I want to try using this weapons. Wait, what? Oh, that's awesome! I love it. Now, look at him, he's cowering from me. Come back here. Yeah, because if I'm using my shield, then my shield's Ash of War ability, which is just parry, is what takes effect. An Erdleaf Flower. Okay, that's new. But if I put it away, I can use my ability that's currently attuned to my sword. So I want to check this out. This is a little swampy area where there's these egg-shaped things. Maybe I'll put my sword away and I'll try to use my special ability on this guy. Oh yeah, that did the trick. What the heck are you? Some strange stuff. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I like that. What's this? A great dragonfly head. Must be a great dragonfly. So, yep. Head of a large dragonfly, material used for crafting items, long believed to have the ability to neutralize poisons. I also picked up this Erdleaf flower, a dusky yellow flower that has started to fade to brown, found throughout the lands between, material used for crafting items, said to be fed by leaves that fell from the Erdtree in days of antiquity. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. I got a big tortoise here. Yeah, I know I can kill those guys for, I think, their necks, their neck meat, which is used to make certain things. Oh, nice! Gold-tinged excrement. It's always nice when you have golden poop to pick up off the ground. Someone's excrement. It has a golden tinge. Material used for crafting items often hidden in woods and thickets. Gold-tinged excrement is highly stable substance. It doesn't dry out, nor does it lose its customary warmth or scent. For better or for worse, it remains as it is. Okay, great. One thing I forgot to mention last time, I basically said that once you pull up your map, you can teleport to any of these sites of lost grace. Well, there is an exception. If you're inside of a dungeon and there's more than one site of grace, you can't teleport between them. Or if you are somehow teleported into a dungeon, you will not be able to teleport out to another site of grace until you are able to return to the outside world. That's just one thing to note. Look at these guys. Now let me try one of my let's try Assassin's Approach. I want to see if I can sneak up on this guy. Look at this. I'm totally silent now. This is awesome. And yeah, he doesn't even hear me a bit. Wow. He had no clue. And it only lasts for a short period of time. But that was pretty awesome. Now if you'll notice, my bar in the upper left-hand corner, the blue bar is my FP bar. That took quite a bit of FP to use that ability. One hit. Wow, that's nice. And when these guys fall, the puff of dust that comes up off the ground is a pretty nice touch. I love this. This is fantastic. Trying to find out the Ash of War that's accompanying my sword. Oh, square off. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's keep going. Shield's great and all, but man, that's a devastating attack. What do we have down here? We have what looks to be a huge swamp. Oh, I'm losing my bearings. Okay. Not going to go down there just now. Aha, I'm hearing this twinkling noise. That can only mean one thing. These scarabs. Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. They cannot replenish more than your maximum allows. So, here's just another way to replenish flasks throughout the world. It's a pretty neat feature. So if you ever hear that little twinkling sound, there's probably one of those things nearby. So here we have Godrick Soldier Gauntlets. So let's see what that's going to do for us. And how much better are they than what I've got now? Gauntlets worn by soldiers loyal to Godrick the Grafted, rust-worn and stained through unending conflict. So if I were to put that on, what would it do for me? Lowers magic, fire and lightning negation. It increases robustness, which is defense against frost and blood loss. But wow, focus, vitality, and immunity, huge drops. And it's a little heavier. So one thing you have to note is weight. My equipment load is 28.2 out of 48.2. It's a medium load. The heavier your equipment, the heavier your load, and you could eventually, if you're wearing too much armor, you'll barely be able to roll. You do what they call a fat roll. And you're just definitely a lot less maneuverable with that. Okay, so I picked up some kukris. So I like to stick to like a medium load. I believe your strength. No, actually, I think it's... Yeah, it's your endurance. How heavy equipment can be. So your endurance, as you increase that, can increase your overall load. So if you really want to wear heavy armor, you've got to work on increasing your endurance. Now, in my quick item slots here, I'm going to add those kukri that I just picked up. Throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up onset of blood loss. Large knife used for throwing. Its curved blade is sharp enough to slice flesh cleanly. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Okay, this heavy throwing weapon is unsuitable for swift attacks, but is able to inflict heavy damage. I'm not going to waste them. Wait a minute, I thought I just put them in my equipment. No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, so let's try them. And see what we can do with this. And I missed! Ooh, that did some damage to you, buddy. Not good. Lord Sworn's Bolt. I was too busy fooling around with That barely healed me. Oh, no, no. Never mind. There it goes. Okay. I was too busy fooling around with my different abilities here. Golden runes. Yeah, I wanted to use square off on that guy, and I really messed that up. But boy, is that nice. I love it. Another cave. I picked up Lordsworn bolts. Looks like it's for a crossbow. Well-crafted bolt with an illustrious design wielded by regulars of a lord's army deals more damage than its commonplace cousin. Light required ahead. The Groveside Cave. We have a Site of Grace, Lost Grace, and a Summoning Pool. Oh, okay. It's probably time to see how many runes I have. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's just, no, see, I can't teleport out of here. I have to get outside. And since I rested there, these Godrick soldiers are going to be back. But I'm just going to teleport back to the Church of Ella, because I want to see if I can purchase anything with my runes. First, okay, I have over 3,000. See if I can strengthen this sword now. I can. So now I have a broadsword +2. Let's see what else we might be able to purchase.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yep, let's see here. Yeah, see, this chain coif is great physically, but you lose a lot of resistance compared to what I currently have. Leather shield. You know, I'll take these Nomadic Warriors cookbooks. Missionaries cookbook. Sure, I'll take that too. And I'll buy these Waypoint Ruins notes. Okay.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands.
Oh yeah?
If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Okay.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Well, yeah, and you could sell things back to these merchants, but
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
they don't offer a lot of runes in return. Thing is, if I just straight up attacked him, I could probably kill him, but then all of his kin, if I find any more throughout the world, would attack me as well, and I really don't know what the advantage of that would be, because I'd be losing his ability to sell me anything. Unless, of course, killing him and gives me everything he's got in his inventory. I don't know. I don't really want to try at this point. So what did I pick up from him? I got this Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Records of crafting techniques left by roaming nomad warriors, contains knowledge for surviving in the face of utter scarcity. Acquire knowledge to craft the following: bone arrows, bone arrow fletched, and bone bolts. This allows me to craft glowstone, invigorating cured meat, and invigorating white cured meat. And finally, this is a missionary's cookbook. It's a record of crafting techniques left by a man who, unable to become a finger maiden, instead became a missionary and went forth to spread holy teachings. Acquire knowledge to craft the following: holy water pot and roped holy water pot. So let's see if I can craft any of this stuff. I could craft Roa raisins, rainbow stones, or furl-calling finger remedies. I'm really not going to delve into that right now. I do want to go back and check that Groveside Cave, though. I'm definitely getting more proficient with this. Wrong button. Now I could use that. Okay, it doesn't really require that much FP, so that's pretty cool. I really just want to make a beeline for this. This guy's gonna get in my way, aren't you? A Lord Sword straight sword. I wonder if that's any better than my broadsword. He's still got a piece of me. Alright, let's check it out. It's lighter. No, it doesn't do as much. A well-crafted straight sword with an illustrious design wielded by regulars of a lord's army. Though blackened and damaged by years of use, it appears to have otherwise been kept to serviceable condition despite the soldiers having long since lost their minds. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with my broadsword. And anyway, my broadsword has been augmented, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And let's check out what this cave has to offer. I see some wolves. Dogies. Let's see here. Yeah, we got one down below here. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh, there's a big one in there too. Okay. Oh, they're not too tough to kill though. At least this guy surprised me. I didn't think he could jump up here. This one's gonna be tough. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Got the alpha. Thin beast bones, lump of flesh. A cracked pot. What does this mean? Lump of flesh. A lump of beast flesh filled with rich juices. Material used for crafting items found by hunting carnivorous beasts. Meat suitable for a rustic feast. Cracked pot is an empty pot mends itself when broken, essential vessel for crafting cracked pot items. The materials and magic sealed within deploy their effects when the pot is thrown. Good to know. And I got beast bones. Thin, hard beast bones, material used for crafting items, found by hunting beasts, commonly used to make disposable weapons. Alright. Soldier of Godrick must not have made it here. Oh, we're getting some cave moss. Come on, dude. Spare me. Glowstone. Golden rune, I'll take it. Silver firefly. A polished ruin fragment that shines brighter than rainbow stone. Craftable item emits a light from the location it is placed, illuminating surroundings. However, the effect is short-lived and it lacks the diverse colors of rainbow stones. May serve some benefit in dark places or at night. And I'm getting faintly luminescent moss that grows in dark caves used in crafting items. Fundamental ingredient for medicinal boluses. Alright, very good. Pressing on. Yes, legs. Okay, so we have another wall of golden light. Let's see what this has in store for us here. Could this be dog? No. It's not. It's the Beastmen of Farum Azula. Oh, I could see how they would say, could this be dog? Yeah, okay. Now he's going to be pretty aggressive. 3, 4, 5. I don't remember when a good time is to strike him. 3. Are you done? Yeah, this guy's pretty tough. He just has such long chains of attacks. Do I block or do I use my... Let me try it. What's the worst that can happen? He kills me? Yep, he's gonna kill me if I don't get out of here. That was a dumb move. I better get out of there quickly. I'm out of stamina. Ooh. He didn't like that. That ability always gets me. And if I don't heal, I'm going to be in trouble. Shield up. Shield. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That's what I wanted to do. Almost got him. Come on, baby. Now do your... Yeah, gotcha. Okay, first try. Whew. Got the Flame Drake Talisman. Wow, my adrenaline was actually pumping on that one. Okay. Now what's that do? You know, why don't I just go to my equipment page and try to equip a talisman? Okay, it boosts fire damage negation. It depicts a red ancient dragon, boosts fire damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock, and so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. Alright, I'll take it. I didn't even check to see how much my fire protection increased. Why am I not doing those things? Let's check it. I just want to see if I remove it. Let's see. Oh. Why don't I check, yeah, let's check this. Well, whatever. Let's teleport back to the beginning here and rest. Now, if I'm not mistaken, does this require FP to use? Let's try it. Yes, it does. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, I'm going to retreat back to the Church of Ella. Oh, and another thing I like to do is, if I've completed a dungeon, I'm just going to put like a little flag. And then I'll travel back to the Temple of Ella. And we'll rest. And with that, I think this is a good time to stop this session. So we're going to wrap it up there for today. So once again, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see some more videos. I really enjoy making these, so hopefully you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy making them. And with that, we'll see you next time. Thank you.